Hey folks, this is Arian from St. Louis, here outside of the Belco Theater for the Don't Be a Wussy 2013 with Empower Network. I actually had the privilege of being in the midst of two of the phenoms when it comes to the Dream Team. To my left, we have Mr. Brian Kane from California. He's actually one of the young guns. And then to my right, we have Mr. Pat. He's actually part of our Wisdom Keepers group, which is for individuals that are 55 and above. And they're just basically sitting here just sharing nuggets with one another. So I got to ask you, what both made you all join Empower Network?
You go first. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say for the person that's watching this video, you're probably looking for a way to get outside of what you're already doing right now. You want to be somewhere where you feel that you may want more money in your life, more income, more freedom, whatever it is. And so that's kind of the point that I was at, because where I was before, just about 14 months ago, I was someone who had dropped out of college twice. I worked a traditional job. I was working at a legal office and did a telemarketing thing, and the most that I could make is $14 an hour. And even on a commission-based selling job, it took me about 2.5 months. I got to the number one spot in the leaderboards, but still making more money than everyone else on the floor. It still wasn't more than $1,200 a month. And so that's where I realized other people, they had part-time jobs. They had no life. And I realized if I wanted to continue further without college education, without a degree, without like having any other background, not wanting to go to the military, there were some skill sets that I needed to attain. There were some things that I'd have to do a little bit differently. Stumbling upon this system where it happened to be a simple three-step system, but I noticed there was something much more than that. I noticed there were some people, there's a community on the inside there that not only had what I wanted as far as like income, vehicles, houses, lifestyle, but they had the mentality to go with it. And I realized that upon getting started with the system, there was a simple skill set that I needed to chase, and it's absolutely changed everything. Over the past 14 months, I haven't pushed the time clock since then, and it really has been a blessing.
Is that a microphone there, or where's the mic? Down right there? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm Patrick Batty from Toronto, Canada, and actually it's really nice that this is a rare event. We're a 20-year-old and how old are you, Brian? 22 and a 59-year-old from opposite ends of the continent are sitting down on the floor at an event trading notes. So that's pretty damn cool. I like that. Hey, well, I'm a 59-year-old guy. I've never been involved in any kind of network marketing business in my life. I was out of Fortune 1000 software industry, but over and in it for 30-odd years. Did very well for very many years, and then really in the last 10 years, kind of was struggling with it. I really just didn't want to do it anymore, and as a result, to be honest, I was fired a few times. And when you're 56 and you're fired, let me tell you, it's going to be a long time till you get another job, if ever. So I decided to not, basically not. And so I turned to network market or internet marketing and started learning some things with internet marketing. And a year ago, as an extension of that, was told about Empower Network. Not even a year ago now. Last October is when I joined, and I'm just loving it. I'm really enjoying it. The last month I earned $5,200. I spend about an hour to an hour and 50 minutes a day on my kind of income-producing work. I worked it out the other day that last month it was $208 an hour. And it's not that going to. By the way, we should mention that these results. Who knows what? We don't know what your results are going to be. I worked at that, and I've earned that. But there's going to be some people that earn a hell of a lot more than me. I'm just a straightforward guy on this. There's going to be a lot of people that will earn a lot more, and there's going to be some people that will not earn a dime.
There's one thing. There's one thing that we can't guarantee, though. Like the one guarantee that I will make you is that if you do not decide to do anything different than what you're doing right now, you don't decide to click the link below, you don't decide to fill out the form, you don't decide to get started, you're not going to get anywhere than where you're at right now. You've got to get outside of your comfort zone. And if you do want to see see what the average earnings are. I mean,
yeah, there's the link. Yeah.
You can go ahead and go to the link below or wherever it's at, or you can just go straight to empowernetwork.com/income.php and see the average earnings. And so it really has been a blessing.
Yeah, you know, so I'm thrilled with it, and I'm having a lot of fun. I've come to 2 of these events in September. You going to Jamaica?
I'm going. I attend every event.
Yeah, so we're actually going to one in Jamaica in September, and you know, we're just having fun doing this. But it's not hard work. It's social media. It's, you know, video. It's blogging. You know, and you know, anybody could look at a 59-year-old guy. The 59-year-old guy can do this kind of thing and make $5,200 in the last month. You know, anybody can do it. Okay, and again, we want to stress, it's up to you what you do, though. The first thing you got to do, though, is click. If there's a link going to be below this, I don't know where this video, there'll probably be a link somewhere. Click the link and watch that video or join or whatever you want to do. But if you want to get started and get connected with a bunch of people that are really kind of rocking it in the internet marketing world, this is the place to be. I looked around at other things before. I struggled with other things in the couple of years before I got into Empower, and I spent a lot of money doing it. When I got into this, things started to click. So look, just, you know, if you want to get in, get in. If you want to check the income disclaimer, go check that. One way or the other, you know, join us if you'd like. We'd love you in the group.
And real quick before, let me just, as you're watching this video right now and you're deciding to make a decision to click the link below, I just want you to realize that there's a lot of different people from all different backgrounds that are having success here. People from all different races, all different age groups, all different belief systems. They're all having success and they're all welcome here. I've never seen anything like it before, and it's something that you have a unique story, you have a unique background. I don't know where you're at in your life right now, but I know something probably has to change. You probably have a message that you want to get out to the world. It's time that someone hears your message. It's time that you make a decision, and the person that you should get involved with is the person who you are going to see on the link below. Once you get on the inside, they have access to some resources that not everyone else has. They have access to a community that not everyone else has. If you want to be the special person, be involved in a special community and get access to some special things that we have here using this simple system, what I encourage you to do is get with this guy. Get with this guy. Click the link below. Get on the inside, fill out the form, and simply make a decision and get to these live events so that way you can grow through association and understand what it really takes to be able to exercise this formula. I mean, it's not much more than taking action every day, but we want to show you that this is real. We want to show you all of these people in this room that have exercised this formula to get results on some level, and what we want to do is we want to welcome you on the inside.
I really have nothing else to say. A 22-year-old and a 59-year-old, where can they do that at, where they come together for a common goal? To get time freedom, financial freedom, to travel on the beaches of the world. I mean, like they said, they're going to be in Jamaica in September. You know, where do they do that at? Only in Empower Network. So click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side.
We'll see you guys.
Thanks a lot. Click the link below.